the Maharashtra government's budget for 21-22 presented on International Women's Day, and we are going to discuss on it. Welcome, I am Sanskruti Gudke and you are watching Youngistan.news. Deputy Chief Minister and Finance Minister Ajit Pawar said that considering the current slowdown in the national and state economy, it will not be easy to achieve the revenue estimates. But the government will make full efforts to achieve the revised target. Maharashtra government allocates rupees 2,247 crore towards women and child development in budget 21-20. In Rajmata Jizav Gruha Swamini Yojana, government is offering 1% concession in stamp duty if property is transferred only on women's name. Pawar added that due to this concession, there will be revenue shortfall of around rupees 1,000 crore. In Kranti Jyoti Savitribai Phule Yojana, there is free travel for girl students in state transport buses in rural areas and provision for a women-only battalion of the State Reserve Police Force. The government will be providing additional buses for women under the Tejaswini Yojana for easy and safe travel for women in metro cities. 3% budget has been reserved for women and child empowerment policy from district annual budget. The first independent women's group will be formed within the State Reserve Police Force.
On the occasion of Women's Day, the state government of Maharashtra has announced the state budget. And the sad part of this budget is that the destroyed industrial sector had got nothing in this session of budget. Hello everyone, my name is Vinay Panchal and today I am going to tell you about the state budget session which has been declared for the job and business sector. Going on the first move, and looking as per the statement made by government that within the span of next 5 years, the opportunities of 1 lakh businesses will be created. Looking at that, FDI, which is foreign direct investment, which will be more than 50 crores, will get a Mahaparvana for the growth of technology among youth. The Rajiv Gandhi Science and Technology Parks of every district will get 300 crores, which will ultimately help the future. In-hand statement by government saying that near about 25,000 of industrialists will get help by the government in the campaign of Mukhyamantri Rozgar Nirmati. However, there isn't such finance provided practically to them, but the hopes are still a bit.
Deputy Chief Minister and Finance Minister Ajit Pawar on Monday presented a budget with revenue deficit of Rs 10,226 crores in the State Legislative Assembly. It has announced various reforms in the tourism and cultural sector. Hello everyone, this is Anupriya Yadav and you are watching Youngistan News. The state government has allocated 2,369 crores as a part of its push for tourism in state budget 2021-22. Pawar said several tourism policies including beach shack, agro-tourism, etc. have been announced by the Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi government with an aim to generate employment and attract tourists. The government has announced agro-tourism policy to give a boost to agro-business as well as rural economy in the state. The state's beach shack and carva tourism policies have been announced to provide employment opportunities to coastal local citizens and to attract tourists. The Maharashtra State Nature Tourism Policy will be announced soon, whereas the Cultural Affairs Department will undertake the construction of a museum to depict the history of Maharashtra. An outlay of Rs 161 crore has been proposed for the department. The state has also proposed to construct a sugar museum in Pune at an estimated cost of Rs 40 crore to showcase the development of sugar and allied industries. The state has also taken up the task of conservation and preservation of ancient temples in the state. In the first phase of the project, 8 temples including Adi Shakti Ekavira Mata Mandir in Karla of Pune, the family deity of the Thakres, will be renovated.
Maharashtra state government on Women's Day announced its budget, where a sigh of relief for the farmers is seen due to announcement of 0% interest on crop loans up to 3 lakh. Hello everyone, my name is Sakshi Tangde and here are some key points on decision made for agriculture in state budget session. Comparing the budget of last term, this time the agricultural investment had taken growth to 11.7%. At the other hand, 3,000 crore of agricultural motor pumps bill will be waived off and rupees 1,500 crore will be given to Mahavitran to join the agricultural motor pump plants. Moreover, for making Bazar Samiti potentially viable, 2,000 crore has been announced. Significantly, Ghosi-Kurd project will get 1,000 and the amount of 2,100 crore will be given for Barasaheb Thackeray Krushi Prakalpa. Looking at the fruits farming, citrus estate will be formed for the increment of citrus, that is Mosambi, which will benefit Marathwada district, and for the increment of oranges, the modern process plant of oranges will be developed. Also, as per the announcement, the loans taken by farmers up to 3 lakh rupees will be charged 0% interest. Thank you for watching Yangistan News.